So, it's been a day or two since I chit-chatted. There's Nikki. She a good girl. Hey, Nikki. She a old girl. She got tucked. I got it. Anyway, ooh, that was close. Almost spilled my drink. It's now July 18th. I don't even remember last time I did a video. I got a mess over there to clean up. I've been cleaning slowly, but you know, one room at a time. Nikki. There you go. She's my oldest kitty cat. I'm thinking here. I've been crocheting. I did a blanket for my friend Jamie. This is me trying to do, I think it's called pineapple lace. It's vintage anyway, so we'll see. Anyway, yeah, so I have both my COVID shots. I'll be fully vaccinated on Wednesday because it'll be 2 weeks after my second shot. I'm still going to wound care. Yes, heart surgery was January 20th, as we all know. And the wound is still open. Did bonfire today, that was nice. I enjoy a bonfire once in a while. Just hot dogs, nothing big. Hot dogs, chips, and dip. We take Smokey, we let him come in our bedroom at night now. He made me bleed last night on my leg. And then the flies. Well, what a day. Anyway, it wasn't really an eventful day. I couldn't stay awake. I couldn't get out of bed till almost 11. I'm so tired. Excuse me. Still tired. I started working on Phil's blanket again. I think I originally started that 6 years ago. It needs to get finished. And I need to do this. I don't mind crocheting, just my fingers get tired after a while. Anything going on? Let's see. What have I done recently? I've just been, I haven't been doing too much. It's been too hot. I know I gotta walk more, but I can't walk in that humidity. That's nasty. Still young. Oh well. So yeah, we had a bonfire today. I made a puppy dog. Nice puppy dog. Got a ham from Mercado yesterday, so I'm gonna cook that tomorrow. I don't have any fresh potatoes. I have French fries in the freezer, and I have what do you call it? Instant mashed potatoes. I think I have instant scallop potatoes too, but the cheesy ones. If I ain't got cheese in them, there ain't no point in making them. That's my opinion. I'm not a big fan of scallop potatoes to start with. I'll eat them, but I'm not a great big fan of them. So the kids were having some allergy issues, so I went to Walmart and I bought their Equate brand of React, and it seems to be working, so that's pretty good. I got this Tylenol, muscle and body. Seems to be helping me because I'm not allowed to take very much in a line of painkillers with the whole heart thing going on. So it seems to work pretty good. I'm allowed to take Tylenol, so that's something. My INR is off kilter again. We went down to 1.8, which that's not good. And then that was 2 weeks ago. This week it was 2.2, so it's almost there. It needs to be between 2.5 and 3.5. So I'm not eating any leafy greens. I'm not eating any greens. So I don't know what's going on there. Haven't changed my dose. I don't know. It's just weird. That's really bugging that area. I can see that behind me. That's the games. I got a vintage Scrabble. And then I got Yahtzee. There's Travel Battleship. 2 different cribbage boards. One was my grandpa's. Dominoes. Yeah, the one that was grandpa's. It's shaped in the number 29, which if you're a cribbage player, you know what that means. It's the highest score you can get. Nikki's back. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. She's a cord to her. Hi, girl. Hi, Nikki. She's a tail-up cat. I like tail-up cats. I got 2 tail-up cats. Smokey, he's over there. And Nikki, over there. Can you sniff my finger? Yeah, say you want to sniff my finger. It's been pretty hot here lately, but we had a lot of rain. Day before yesterday. Yeah, rained a fair bit then. But yeah, nothing backed up. That's what matters, right? But there was a fair bit of water around the pool at Dad's house, so he had to deal with that. I really don't know what to talk about. That's pretty why I haven't been doing videos, because there's nothing to talk about. You go out, you wear your mask, you do your sanitizers, you get what you need, and you get out. You ain't no browsing. I ain't got the energy for that anyway. I went to the dollar store today because I wanted to get some of that Tylenol, because that's where I get it from. And I'm like, oh, look at this big umbrella. So I got the umbrella because it was the same row as the Tylenol. And I got some marshmallows because we're to a bonfire. So that's what you do. Did I think about the scrub brush that I knew I needed? No. So how am I going to scrub that area that I need to scrub without a scrub brush? Well, there's another way. It's called nylon scrubby. You know them? Sometimes they're attached to a sponge. I don't buy that one though. I don't like sponges. So I just buy the nylon scrubby thing. So I can technically use that on the bad areas of the floor. Because I was using the scrub brush, but it got kind of gunked up with hair and gross stuff. Because if you don't clean for a while, which I didn't, because I didn't have any energy to do much of anything other than get out of bed and sit and nap. I didn't for over a year because my heart was, bad. I have more energy now than I had then, but I don't have as much as I would like, which would improve if I could walk, but it's hot out and I can't breathe. And then now my hubby's gone, and his knees popped out of whack there, so even if I wanted to go for a walk with him, I can't, because he's not able to walk a fair distance right now, and he's got to use a cane. So, because I'd like to go walking, like, around 8 o'clock at night, when it's a little cooler, but it's not dark. But you need bug spray, because the mosquitoes are, and I had to kill 6 mosquitoes today. One of them actually got some in my blood. How rude. Hope he enjoys the warfarin. Anyway. Or she. Yes, only the she ones bite, right? Right. Okay. Made my daddy his shortbread cookies. Gave my daddy his shortbread cookies. Made some hamburgers last night. Cooked them. Now, if nobody eats them by the end of tomorrow, I'll just freeze what's left, because I don't want to waste anything. Not in this day and age. Nothing's cheap. Oh yeah. Sarah, that's my youngest. She's like, Mom, the rug in the bathroom upstairs sucks. Which I agree, it did. So her and I were in the dollar store one day, and we saw these rugs in the bathroom. Well, in the section for the bathroom stuff. And she's like, oh, these are cool. So she got two of them, but one's red and one's blue. I sewed them together. I just gotta scrub the floor and then I'll put them up there. Pumice stone. That thing is cool. That is awesome in my bathtub. Toilet. Doesn't stretch nothing. I'm so happy I found out about that. That's awesome, I know. and you can get it cheap too. I got mine at the Dollar Tree. 2 in a pack for $1.50. 2 bathrooms, 2 stones. Perfect. Okay, I'm fine. Okay, what else is going on? My toilets are clean. My sinks are mostly clean. My floors are getting clean. I bought a Shark vacuum at the secondhand store. Had 3 clogs in it. It's a newer vacuum. It's the animal hair one. But they gave it away because it wasn't sucking. But it has 3 clogs in it. So I'm my father's daughter. My mother's daughter. You fix it. You use it. Works great. Works even better once you remember how to do everything. Because the Sharks are different. They got little hooks and things, like buttons and things. You gotta press everything to unhook anything, because nothing's gonna come unhooked unless you press the right buttons. And then it's got this little green light on the beater head. If it turns red, then I gotta clean the beater head. It's still green so far. So. And it's got dual beater heads because it's the animal one. So that's pretty cool. I said itchy. Anything else going on? So I have been doing a little browsing, but not very much. I don't buy much. Like I bought a vacuum because I needed a good one, and I bought some shot glasses because my dad had me looking out for ones that had a handle, and I found some, and apparently they're from a bar that is no longer, and it was a really cool bar, and they'd been to the bar. I was like, cool. Here's some shot glasses. There you go. But Nikki's back. Don't chew my cords. I scream at you. Yeah, that's pretty much what I do at the Dollar Store anymore. If I want a new, well, not new, I want a new to me, George Foreman grill, but the family size one that you can fit 6 hamburgers on, because mine's losing its non-stickiness part. So once I can get a new one, I can, check that one. But I'm learning. Took me 46 years. As you bring stuff into the house, some stuff needs to go. Or as stuff goes into the house, or as people would like stuff. You need to get it done and out. So you don't end up with messes like this. One day that'll be clean. Today is not that day. Today I'm going to crochet. Well, I'm going to attempt. It's an intermediate pattern, which I'm sure I can do it, but I don't see myself as an intermediate crocheter because I don't really follow a pattern like that. Mine are pretty simple. Patterns are... Of course, once you use your brain and read it. Wait on myself here. Yeah. I was like, why do you do that 11 times in the same stitch? And then I'm like, oh, you do it 11 times in difference. Okay. One day. Anyway, we'll see what that looks like in a day or two. Yeah, my hair's everywhere. I should take it out of the ponytail because it's kind of tight. Boy. Nikki does have lots of hair. Let her loose there, girl. Oh, that feels so good. It's nighttime, if you haven't figured that out. It's like 10 o'clock at night. On a Sunday. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna do, go back to crocheting, and I'm gonna find something to watch on the boob tube over there. Alright, I hope everybody's doing good. I'm doing pretty good, I think. I'm just frustrated with the wound, but what can I do? It's getting smaller. That's what matters. It needs to close. Bye-bye. Hope you had a good weekend.